Hello and welcome back to NIMBY Rails. I'm Joe and today we are diving straight in back at New Mills Central because do you know what? We have been messing about too much now with this Hope Valley and I just want to get it done. It's Saturday, December the 11th, 2021 at 5 to 1 in the morning, so that's a perfect time for Network Rail to come out and actually do some building. I want to get this Hope Valley done, I want to get trains running on it, so we're doing it. So yeah, without further ado, I've got Open Railway Map open, as you always advise me to do. We're down at New Mills. Let's get building. Budget of £342 million, nearly 343. I reckon we can get it done, you know, I really do. So yeah, let's get this started. Bit of a viaduct there. I reckon we can, yeah, we'll bend you right round. Can we get over there in an overpass? Yes, we can. Straight around there. Junction's perhaps a little bit wide, but we can cope with that. And of course, we need a junction. We need a junction there to go up to New Mills Central. Are we going to get TransPennine services running on this? I don't know. Is the honest truth there? Bit more of that honest truth. We'll just leave it on a viaduct all the way into the station, I think. Why can you not go into a station? It's always so hideous, isn't it? Whenever you try and build a route into a station, it always comes out looking awful. Right, so there we go. So we're going to continue down, kind of in this direction. We'll go over there so we can. No, you're not letting me have that, are you? No, I think we'll have to go over this. There we go. And then we kind of bend round to this road here. And then we bend round again. To about there, would you say? I'd say about there. We're keeping it above 100 miles an hour all the way. I mean, I know... Oh, hang on. No, we're... yeah. You keep it at 100. Give me 100. Thank you. About there, we cross over there, don't we? Yeah. And then we've got a bit of a scar on the landscape where the railway goes there. Up to Chinley here. Now, I reckon Chinley is where that little bridge is there, so we'll pop a bit of Chinley in. 150 metres will suffice, yes. And the Hope Valley line is sadly a line that I've never had the pleasure of working over. My other half has worked trains over there, and one of my good friends who watches the channel often, hello to you. He is also a conductor for Northern, so does get the pleasure of working trains down this line. I never have, sadly. I'm far too important to work down the Hope Valley line. Or so I'd have you believe, anyway. Yes, I'm far too busy with important tasks like going to Edinburgh and what's not. Or so I tell myself, like I say. So we'll bend round there. Now there is a goods line, I believe. Oh, it goes off to Chinley, South Junction and Chapel on the Frith. Where does that go? I don't know if it is a goods line. I'm going to tell myself it's a goods line. Because, actually, I've driven around here and there was a goods train going over it. There's a bit of a viaduct going on as well. So you've got Chinley North Junction about here and Chinley East Junction. Do we put it in? We'll put it in later. Do we put it in? Oh, you're here. Just put it in now. You'll only get someone complaining if you don't. Right, so that's Chinley North Junction. Not a station. We don't want a station. We would like... we'd like a bit of a junction, thank you. And we go bend right round. Oh, hang on, we're the wrong side of Chapel Milton. Well, that's wrong anyway, because we've managed to somehow get an overpass and a thing. We don't want an overpass and a viaduct. That's just ridiculous. Whose stupid idea was it to put this in? I mean, it doesn't have to be fantastic because we're not actually running trains over it, are we, really? So, that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of a bit of a half-assed junction, but it'll be fine. It kind of, like, you don't appreciate when you're looking on the map just how hilly this section of the world is. I mean, NIMBY Rails really does struggle to recreate hills. I mean, you can see bits of shadow and things, but yeah, you might just think, well, why don't you just go straight across? Sadly, this is incredibly hilly. Mountainous almost. Right, so we'll go over there. Now, we just kind of go in a straight line, sort of, until we get to Cowburn Tunnel, which is kind of there. So we'll whiz you across to there. Oh, hold on, no, Cowburn Tunnel's sort of here. Right. There we go. Right, so there's one end of Cowburn Tunnel. So what we'll do now is we shall whiz over to the other end of Cowburn Tunnel, which I imagine is here. That is exactly where it is. You don't even need to imagine it. God, there's that much imagining it's like John Lennon's here, isn't it? Right. That's wrong. No. You want your tunnel mouth there. The devil is in the detail, as Ray Harvey always used to say to me. Who's Ray Harvey, I hear you ask? He was my manager, who has, I believe, is retired. But when I was a conductor at Northern, he was my manager. Wonderful, wonderful man. What are you doing, you imbecile? You're viaducting it. No. Tunnel. Tunnel. It's Cowburn Tunnel, not Cowburn Viaduct. Bloody hell. You just can't get the staff, can you? Right. Pop you there. Splendid. And can we get you a little bit straighter? I mean, yeah, that's fine. Right. Again, you're a viaduct. I don't want you. Goodbye. 4. Tunnel. There we go. Right, and let's just link the two up. What happens there then? Is that's not as horrendously awful as what I thought it would be. So that's fine. So we continue down to this little town here, which is Edale. Right, so Edale Station is about here. Again, we'll be naughty. And we'll put Edale Station over the road so it saves us £1 million. Hey, all these little millions that I'm saving add up, you know. I'm telling you, they do. Right, get a bit of that. Bring you down there. Across. Oh, and we can do it in overpasses as well. Do you know what? I like the Hope Valley line. It pleases me that it's so, you know, it's so cooperative, isn't it? Compared to some of the other lines where I've literally had to sit and shout at them for a while. Right, so continuing on, we kind of bend a little bit to the right. Oh, a little bit of scarring on the landscape there just to help me. Bring it round here. And then we kind of come down to this road here, where we cross over. Is that Edale Road? Must be. Yeah. There we go, bit of a bridge over there. And then we kind of... I think I'm at the wrong place, you know. Hang on. Let's just zoom out a second. Right. So we've got that bit there. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. Oh, hold on, I've gone way too far here. You sausage, you're at completely the wrong place. Right, delete you. Right. So yeah, right, okay. I do know what I'm doing. So that's that road. Right, okay. No, I'm getting confused. It's easily done. Right. The map is kind of suggesting... I thought we went over there, but we don't. We go over here. And up to Nether Booth. where we then go round here. There we go. You can see it there. You can see it there. That's good. That's good. Right. Up. Round. And across. Yes. Right. And then we go down. Yep. Right. We're back on track. Oh, give over. I know it's a crappy pun, but it's what you come here for. Right, so then we literally just follow the road. That's nice and straightforward, isn't it? Straight down. Hang on, do we... Oh, right, okay, so we cross over the river and we continue down there. Straight down and across. Yep. Through Earl's Sidings. Earl's Sidings are around here, whoever Earl is. And we get down to Hope, Derbyshire. Is there more than one Hope? I didn't realise there was. Right, okie dokie. So I need to just have a look at what we are doing. I'm lost. I'm lost again, for goodness sake. Right. So Hope is there. So Hope Station is about here, maybe? Is that roughly where it is? About there. Yeah, okie dokie. Pop you across. I think that's where it is, but the good thing about this game is that you can always change it. Nobody lives at Hope, only about 600 people. Bloody hell. Right, okay, so we'll bring you round. Straight up. Up. In. There we go. All is jolly good. And we go... Right, okay, so we carry on. That is Hope, isn't it? Hope is actually quite a way away from Hope. I'd be furious if I lived there, having to walk that distance to the station every day. Dear me. Right, okay. God, the budgets... we're actually, if you take into account that a big chunk of that is Cowburn Tunnel, we're not doing too awfully. Awfully. It's a word. Look it up. Right. Down and across. Hope Valley Line. Down to this. This is a river, right? Not to be confused with a road. Straight down. Straight down. And here is a lovely little station called Bamford. I don't actually know if it's lovely. I'm not reserving. I reserve the right to retract that statement. But it's in the Hope Valley. It's in the. Is this a Peak District? Yeah, it's sort of is, isn't it? The high peak buses run round here, which obviously makes it the Peak District. No, the Peak District's kind of down here. It's yeah, it's nice wherever it is, whatever the technical term is. It's nice. Right, so I think after. Oh dear, Shatton. Although at least it says Sheffield, so, you know, we're getting closer. Right. Straight down. Straight down. Yep. Bit of a bridge over there. I think that Hathersage is our next station, which is about here. Do you know what? I thought the Hope Valley line would be a lot more difficult. Other than the slight blip we had earlier where I went the wrong way, but with me not having a lot of knowledge, and it's quite a, you know, it's quite a main line. This is the main line, thanks to Dr. Beeching, and his cronies. Oh, we can bring you over there. Between Manchester and Sheffield. So, you know, it's quite a main line, albeit a wiggly one. It's not really any more wiggly than that line, though, is it? But yeah, this is the main line between Manchester and Sheffield. So I thought that with me not actually working this route and having absolutely zero knowledge, that I would that I'd really struggle. That's probably why I've been subconsciously putting it off. There we go. Straight round. And then into Totley Tunnel. There we go, Totley Tunnel. Okay, aha, right. So Totley is down here. I imagine that that's the other end of Totley Tunnel. And I've just tapped the map and it's flown me to my house. Oh, yes, thank you. That's just what I wanted. Right, we'll have to re-find it. Oh, hang on, we've missed Grindleford. Oh, bloody hell. Just before Totley Tunnel. Ah, right, go back, go back. Is that Grindleford? It must be. Yeah, right, okay. Grindleford station is here. I apologise to all the residents of Grindleford that I've missed your town out. Right, there we go. Can we... Oh, we can't station over a river. Damn it! Never mind. Right, bring Grindleford a bit longer. There we go. I can't believe there's more people that live at Grindleford, apparently, than live at Hope. I always thought Hope was bigger than Grindleford. I wonder why it's not called the Grindleford Valley. It is a mystery. We'll try and stretch out. Get it to 120. There we go. 120 is fine. There. Right. Okay. So this is where the tunnel. There we go. Pop you there. Bring you across. That's awful. Right, yep, we're going to need to wiggle you around a bit there. 135's fine, because the express stuff will have to slow down to 75 anyway when it comes out the tunnel. I can live with that. Right, so if we pop across, let's pop across to the end of Totley Tunnel. And I would imagine, with this being Totley Tunnel, that the next station is Daw and Totley, which is about here. And Daw and Totley is a bit of a funny one because you don't actually... I mean, it's a single platform for a start, which obviously we can't recreate on this game at present. Is it about there? I don't know if it's further down, but it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as it's vaguely in the right place. So yeah, you come down here and then it's a bit of a triangle sort of a deal. In fact, when I say it's a bit of a triangle, what I mean is it's a triangle. So we come in from the left here, bend round, very nice, very pretty. In fact, you can even see the triangle. There you go. There is the triangle. So we join up with the Midland main line. There we go. Jolly nice. And that comes from London St Pancras. So we'll build that as the main line, because it is the main line. It's the Midland main line. There we go. That'll do for now. So we need a bit of a junction coming off. There we go. Bring you round there to Daw and Totley. Can we neaten that up a little bit? 120, that's fine. 75, isn't it? We'll bring you down here so that you don't look completely horrendous to all the people going past on the train. So that at least they believe there's some form of, you know, that the junction is there and that the line's there. Even though there's no trains, the virtual passengers will believe that it exists. There we go, bring you round. That would suggest it was a tunnel. And the colour on the map is different as well, which would also suggest that it's a tunnel. There we go. Nope. Maybe I have to build you further. There we go. And then Daw and Totley is the last station before Sheffield, so we just need to wind up now, up to Sheffield. And we're actually, oh my god, we're actually running a bit close to the budget here, aren't we? I thought that maybe we would Maybe we'd actually be able to do this a lot cheaper, but Christ. We'll just rewind that. Yep. Get it in the middle. That's fine. Just pop down here. I don't think there's any tunnels now between Dor and Totley Tunnel and Sheffield. Like, even little tunnels. I know that some of these are like... we can't get across you, for goodness sake. Straight across. Yep, we won't be able to get across you either, will we? Fair dues. And that's not connected. Try again. And, ooh, I can see the depot. Ah, that's good. In to Sheffield. 304. Bloody hell. And that is our Hope Valley line. So we do actually need to... I need to set a line going, don't I? But we don't really have enough money to buy some trains. I don't know what the frequency is either. Right, okay. Right, well, let's build the line. And if needs be, we can borrow some money. So let's go on National Rail Enquiries and have a look at where those trains stop coming out of Piccadilly. So Sheffield via New Mills Central is one of the stopping trains. Why am I going up to Horwich, I hear you ask? It's a good question. I often ask myself that very question. Right, new lines. Let's see if the interface has completely changed since the last time I used it. Copy and paste. NT MAN-SHF MAN-SHF. £4 to ride, please, and £2 per kilometre. Oh, I wish you could change it to miles, and you probably can. I imagine that you'd probably be saying, like, yeah, they added that feature, like, ages ago, Joe, and you need to get with the times. I know. Oh, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, so first stop is Reddish North. Yeah, let's first stop Reddish North. What about these places? Ryder Brow. What stops at Ryder Brow, then? Is that like a Buxton train? Let's have a quick look, so that I don't completely cock it up. Ah, New Mills Central, right. The ones that terminate at New Mills Central, they stop at Ryder Brow. Okay. So they leave at like, let's have a look. So they leave Manchester. I imagine they probably run every half an hour. Like, one to Sheffield, one to New Mills. So 19 past... Oh no, hang on, there isn't a New Mills there. Oh, why is it so difficult? Yeah, right, every 10 minutes. That's... Not every 10 minutes, bloody hell, could you imagine? Right, Reddish North, first stop. And then Brinnington, which... I missed Bredbury, didn't I? But I added that in. Either that or I missed Brinnington. I missed one of the two, and I wholeheartedly apologise. It was pointed out to me. Romilly, Marple. What are you? Strines? No, we don't stop there. New Mills Central. Hello. And then after New Mills Central, we stop at Chinley. Edale. Hope. Bamford. Athersidge. Grindleford. Bloody hell, it's a long route, isn't it? Oh no, that's Sheffield. We've missed Dor and Totley. And Sheffield. Jolly good. Right, pop you in. Hello. Dor and Totley. And that. And that. Da, da, da. And Edale. Through the tunnel. It's Chinley. Up to New Mills Central. There we go. Thank you. We miss out Strines on this service. We go to Marple. Romilly. Bredbury. Brinnington. Boop. and Reddish North, and then we're express into Manchester. We do not stop at Ashbury's or Ardwick. Jolly good. Right. Bloody hell, 4 hours and 40 round trip. Whew. Right, okay, so we need minimum stop time in Manchester can be 8 minutes. Oh, hang on, we've not actually put in the speed that these trains will be going. Right. Minimum interval. Yeah, we don't put the speed in anymore, do we? Right. Oh, I'm getting confused. Timing calculator, that's the one. Minimum interval. There we go. So we'll set the interval times first. 12 hours 30. I hope not. Oh yeah, because there's... Right. We need to buy a train for this route. You guessed it. It is going to be... Where's the... Rotherham Central. It's going to be a pacer. Of course it's going to be a pacer. So, where are we now? How do you clone the trains? Oh, this is hard. Right, trains. Not new trains. I want existing trains. There we go. I want to clone you. That's the one. Clone. I just want one. Right, schedule, blank schedule. Right. So, new. So they go at 10 to, so we'll put them at about 45. 45, 445? That'll do. No, it won't do though, will it? Because we'll have, like, some standing time. Doesn't matter. Right, run a line. Manchester to Sheffield. Then you can be stored in a depot. Why are we so zoomed out? Goodness only knows. 142, you can come off. You can come off long site. You're certainly not coming off Ardwick. Prize depot. That. Right. Copy. Paste. Now we can do the timings. Lines. Leeds to Sheffield. 3 hours round trip. That's absolutely fine. Minimum stop time 15 minutes. You're looking at Leeds to Sheffield, you blithering imbecile. Right. Okay. Minimum speed. Right. Paste that. Minimum interval. Every hour. Minimum stop time. I feel like I'm doing something wrong there. Oh yeah, estimate travel times. I apologise. Right. So, right. Okay, that's fine. We need, however, 10 minutes sat at Piccadilly. That's fine. Go for it. And then... Oh, hang on. This has gone a bit belly up here, hasn't it? Right. 20 minutes at Piccadilly. And then 15 minutes at Sheffield. Where is Sheffield? Shatton. Sheffield. No. 15. That leaves a 3-minute interval. $15. There we go. That leaves an 8-minute interval for delay. That's fine. So we need 3 trains, essentially. Right, okay. Manchester to Sheffield. How long have I just put at Piccadilly? 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. Right, so if we leave at 50, needs to leave the depot at 35, but we'll leave the depot at 33 just because it's, yeah. 4:33. Okay, that's an early service, isn't it? Right, clone train twice, please. And I'm literally only cloning them, so I get that nice yellow front and a grey roof. 5:33. Yeah, thank you. Have that every day. And then 6:33. We're going to have them all coming out of Manchester on the basis of I said so. Purely because 4:33 is incredibly early for a service over this place, and I don't really see the need. Oh, hang on. Yeah, back to the depot, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really see the need for a service coming the other way so early. I mean, it may be the case. Oh, yeah, you see the path. They're going to have to zigzag over here, and I don't like it when they zigzag. To get there. Oh, that's annoying. Should we have them all just coming out of Ardwick for the sake of it? Copy. Yeah, paste. Okay. Oh, why are you not doing it? Nope, this is too difficult. We're, right, let's get the time fast forwarded, and we shall see our first journey over the Hope Valley. We're going to be seeing it at super speed, because I appreciate that we are getting on a little bit now. Anytime today. 4:33. Hang on, it'll be 8 now. Bloody hell, it's gone. Ah, right, pause. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Oh, we've missed the first bit. Never mind. 39 passengers going to Sheffield. Fair dues. Let's follow you along Sunshine. There we go. Marple. Still 39. It's a beautiful route, isn't it? Like, from the nose down, looking at it in map view. I need to edit these stations so that you can actually hear. Yeah, so that you can see. Oh, Totley Tunnel. So that you can see exactly what's happening. Dore and Totley. Straight down 9 to Sheffield. I imagine this will be busier coming back, but I could be mistaken. In fact, it very much looks like I will be mistaken. A whole 10 people. Wow, hold on to your hats. And 2 of them are going to Dore and Totley. Straight under the tunnel. And yeah, you see, this is why I didn't think we would need a service quite so early coming back the other way. I thought we'd manage. You watch, suburban Manchester will be packed. But it's not the end of the world, because we will be having a service from New Mills, won't we? A terminating service. So that'll probably set off half an hour after this, and we'll go back before it. So that's all jolly good. We're still not full. That's an absolutely fine timetable. And I've just realised that I've done all this on Saturday, so it's not a true representation of what it's like through the week. Great. Okay, never mind. Not the end of the world. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. We've done it. We've done the Hope Valley line. It took long enough. What on earth's that? Ugh, there's always something, isn't there? Oh, it's disappeared now. Okay, fair dues. Yeah, we've done it. We've done the Hope Valley line. I'm so pleased with that. I really hope that you are as well. It's going to give us more scope to get some TransPennines running over, especially to the likes of Doncaster and Cleethorpes. We will be doing that at some stage. I don't promise as to when. Next time, I don't know what we'll be looking at, but we might go somewhere else on the map. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I really do appreciate it. Make sure you click that like button. It helps the video get more views. And of course, subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future NIMBY Rails action. Well, I'm off for a well-deserved cup of tea, and I shall see you next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.